Every year, Gabriel is responsible for creating a detailed budget for the sales department. Since sales is such a significant part of the budget that drives other areas, it's important that this is as accurate as possible and fully in alignment with company strategy. Before Solver, budget input was done via a manual spreadsheet maintained by the finance department, with no way to see real-time updates or easily perform analysis. Now, with Solver, budget contributors like Gabriel are able to complete the budget or forecast for their area of responsibility right in their web browser, submit it for approval, and immediately view the impact of those changes, saving time and increasing accuracy. When it's time to begin the annual budget process, Gabriel receives a notification that he now has an assignment active in Solver. Here, in the Solver web portal, he is able to see the specific tasks he is assigned to complete, which includes the departmental expenses for the sales department and the overall revenue budget. To start an assignment, he simply opens it and makes any needed updates in the defined input cells, which are highlighted yellow. During the budget process, he can view status and communicate back and forth with his budget approver, as well as any other participants in the sales budget via the activity log on the right-hand side of the window. This communication history remains with the budget, so it can easily be referenced in the future if questions arise, without searching through old emails or files, keeping all important budget information in one place. When he has completed his budget assignment, he hits the Complete Assignment button to notify the person responsible for approving his budget that it's ready. The approver can accept it as is, modify it, or send it back with comment for revision. For the revenue budget, Senior management is targeting $14 million in the upcoming year. To get to these numbers, Gabriel chooses to run some simulations against that target with different variables, which can be easily visualized with Solver's Power BI integration. His starting point for the budget simulation is the most updated version of the current year's forecast stored in Solver. To create additional budget scenarios, he can adjust the sliders to see the impact on the overall budget, both on an annual basis and month over month. By adjusting the sliders, he can make changes to different variables, like price increase, additional sales team headcount, increase to the average deal size, number of opportunities, and overall win rate. The budget drivers he's adjusting were configured specifically to address the main components that impact his sales budget. Once he's happy with the output, he can select the option to finalize his budget in Solver by selecting the link to the detailed budget model. Here, he inputs the final simulation number he generated, and Solver creates the detailed budget based on historical trend. He can then make any additional adjustments up or down where needed, based on updated projections, or potential changes to the sales team, products, customers, or any other selections which are being used. This allows him to complete an accurate budget quickly and easily. After the annual budget is finalized, Gabriel needs to be able to make monthly adjustments to update the original budget based on changing conditions and save it as a new version of the forecast. These timely updates provide better visibility into performance and allow Gabriel and senior management to take better advantage of opportunities as they arise. To update the forecast, Gabriel needs to see data from 3 different sources together to get the most accurate view. This includes actuals from his ERP showing year-to-date performance, pipeline data from CRM showing projected sales and opportunities for the next 3 months, and the latest version of the forecast for the remainder of the year. With Solver, he has one tool that can access all of this information, allowing him full visibility into what drives his forecast. Within his forecast assignment, he can quickly make any needed updates, submit his changes, and immediately start reviewing actuals against the updated sales projections in the latest version of his forecast. With Solver, Gabriel is able to generate an accurate and dynamic sales budget and forecast that aligns with the corporate growth strategy and provides the real-time visibility needed to take advantage of changing industry trends.